続く果てなき道、小さな笑顔守る、すべて捧げて心重なる、言葉より強い絆に染め上げてゆく、一つになることで記憶をたどる水憶の旅、続けてあらゆることを受け止めるから、言葉はいらないの、それは永遠に。伝える言葉は決めていたはずなのに、変わることのない景色に目をそらしてた、小さな雪が欲しくてうつむいた、白い眩しさだけに焦がれてた、夏を書き綴るノートの終わりが近づいてくる、やがて訪れる日にはせめて笑顔のままで手を振りたくて、歩き続けることでしか届かないものがあるよ、今も温かな手のぬくもりを探し続けている、いくつもの優しさを繋いでもたどり着けないから、今も何度でも僕は夏の面影を振り返るよ。
兄さんはいなくならないって証明して。代償もなく願いを叶えられることなんてありえない。いずれ去る時には必ず言霊で心をねじ曲げることになる。あなたは今何色ですか？知らない。
ま えてくれた君は名前を呼んだことさえも気づかないくらいに遠くを見つめていたささやかな願いも風にまとい続けて僕は追い越していく星の瞬きを探してたずっと抱きしめていたいくつもの言葉が黄昏に消えたとしてもそばにいるよ一つずつ文字を忘れず並べて待つから幾億の果て約束は風の中に桜舞う夜にもう一度夢を見よう現実を脱ぎ捨て花になろう遥かな風のささやき耳を澄ませば
Hello, and welcome back to Nemoe. And let's get started with Tsuzura's route. So to get started with her route, we need to load save 7. Holy shit, man. Okay, so 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we had to pick the Tsuzura event. So this is something we already read, so we're just gonna skip. And we're gonna say organizing books. Because last time we did searching for materials, which adds points to Awayuki. I can't organize books, but I feel like I should probably look for map making materials too.
今の口ぶりから察するに仕事が重なってる感じね。
Okay. We're gonna skip all events that we already seen. 5 more years. 5 more years.
わかりました。
Huh? She understood that. What does that even mean?
長い眠りでこれまでの旅の記憶を夢の中で整理するということですね。眠っていても兄さんはご立派です。さて日記を用意しましょう。兄さんが眠っている間世間で何が起こったかをあれ寝ている間の栄養摂取はどうすればいいんでしょうか。流動食おむつも必要かもしれません。兄さん安心してください。私がきちんとお世話をしてみせます。
She'll actually do that? Yeah, bet. My dignity is in danger. I bolt upright.
兄さんまだ5年経っていませんよ。
I've reconsidered. Instead of sleeping for 5 years, I'm going to spend those 5 years walking the world on my own 2 feet.
兄さんご立派です。
ご立派です。
眠ることでこれまでの旅の記憶を整理するのではなく新たに蓄積させることを選択する。本当にご立派です。
The pressure is intense, but I have enough capacity to accept my Imoto's enthusiasm. And I'll have you by my side, Rika.
はい、どこまでも。あらら。
For now, let's have Asako-han.
準備は万全です。
Let me skip. Alright, this is the Ken event. So we're gonna skip. This time we choose Kawase. That's Kawase.
どっちが先にあの音の向こう側へ行けるか勝負だ
I remember when you tried to do Fumiya-san. Your voice sounds older somehow.
おい老けたとはなんだ
Huh?
老けてる自覚はあるがいざそう言われるとちょっと傷つくぞたく声すらを
So we're gonna choose the Kurume event here. Okay. Okay, you are narrow-minded. Being narrow-minded.
女性を前にしてよくその言葉を口にしましたね。
I don't dwell on such trivial things.
つまり麦さんはケツの穴が大きいと。
You can take it that way if you want.
心や度量の広さに比例してケツの穴も大きいと。
That's right.
麦さんはどんなものでも受け入れることができるくらいのケツの穴だと。
Bring it on!
先生、どうした？
What the fuck happened just now?
今何かを感じました。
I know the idiom narrow-minded. Did I just blurt out something incredibly stupid? No. Maybe we need some localization. Yeah, because I didn't get what what happened there.
いえ、男らしかったと思いますよ。
For some reason, Kurumi refuses to meet my eyes. So, what is an
いい
idiom?
ですか？穴にまつわる慣用。
Today's day 16. Select Masamicho, Rika. Okay. So we get to skip this.
いいところに来たわ。
Oh, we do the next Kurumi event here. Okay. Seeing me walk into the shop, Fumiya-san's face lights up. Huh? Is something wrong?
今日は私の依頼を聞いてほしいんだけど。
A request from you, Fumiya-san? Sure, though I don't know what it is.
今夜ここでマチコンが開かれるのよ。
Matchmaking party?
夜を寂しく過ごす男女が集い、生涯の伴侶を見つけようとするイベントよ。よくやってるのよ。で、私がその司会をするはずだったんだけど、休養が入っちゃってね。これプログラムだから、この通り進行してて。
Can I really do this? Being an MC and all.
ここに書かれてる通り進行するだけだから大丈夫よ。お願いね。
Is this a random event? Oh, so you can decide if you want to do it or not. Oh, okay. I'm still not gonna do it. Like Keikaku is Kurumi's event. Deep, deep in the hole you dig. That is where Shangri-La waits. Karagane Kurumi. I like how you can at least tell this is Kurumi because of the hole, but like, why is she like a character? She's a character with a sprite, but her sprite doesn't show up in the request. Maybe they're holding her for like some sort of fucking anemois, whatever the call win thing. Those are some exciting words. Heel. I tear out the request on the request flyer and clutch it tightly, and then straight toward the exit.
麦君、どこへ？
Shangri-La. Her bangs flutter softly. I feel a warm headwind blow past.
来るのはあなただと思っていましたよ、麦さん。
Tell me more.
麦さんはあなたは何だと思いますか？
We had this exchange before.
穴掘りとは深さを求めるもの、そして深さとは未知を求めること。未知との遭遇は人生の刺激です。
Sumari Shangri-La.
あ、ここで乗ってくれるんですね。
Shangri-La. Utopia. Avalon. Nice words, are they not?
予想以上に麦さんの金銭に触れているようで、少し戸惑っている私がいますよ。
But sadly, my real job is to keep watch over your reckless hole digging.
まさかの裏切り！
But what if I happen to look away? I smirk. Kurumi smirks back. What the hell? I like this face. Hey, you have dug way too much by now, haven't you? Kurumi's figure has already disappeared entirely inside the hole. That means she had dug nearly 2 meters deep.
麦さんはよそ見中ですよ。
Well, I said that, but what kind of Shangri-La do you think you'll reach by digging holes? The moment I saw the request flyer, something inside me blazed up. But that fire has already died down. Now that I'm thinking clearly, this just looks like a dangerous activity and nothing more.
麦さん、穴を掘るってのはね、真実を暴いちまうもんなのさ。聞いたことないかい？謎解きと書いて穴掘りって読むのさ。
Mazu, I have first time I heard that. And who says it? Stay in character.
まああれですよ。前回穴があったら入りたいが証明されました。つまり隠したいものは穴の底に埋めちゃうものです。
That is not very upstanding.
歴史から見て不要となったもの、今の時代にあってはいけないもの、全部大地の下に埋もれています。遺跡も化石も営みも。
Hmm?
よいしょーっと！
She leaps out of the hole.
見つけました。クッキーの缶ですが、この封印のされ方、お宝ですね。
I cannot help but feel excited.
そして中身はスケベ本です。
My excitement deflated all at once. I had no interest in some dirty book someone buried.
タイトルはユートピュア。
Utopia.
バニースーツ×お風呂というマニアックな内容です。
Please, do not explain it. If I find someone who owns this, I will not know how to look at them. Just then, there was a noise from behind. I turned around. A look of utter despair. I had a feeling, but could not say anything.
ユートピュアさんですか？
He bolted like a rabbit. This is cruel.
さて次、別のとこを掘りましょうか。
I really like this face. Slightly giddy, Kurumi starts digging a new hole. I already have a bad feeling about this. But, for some reason, something inside me was burning again. Let us aim for Shangri-La, Utopia. I smirked. Kurumi smirked back. Huh? Kurumi leads out of the hole.
見つけました。ビスケットの缶ですが、この封印のされ方、お宝ですね。
I can already guess what is inside, but open it anyway.
スケベ本です。
Figured. So expected that I feel nothing at all.
タイトルはアバロン。すぐに脱ぎたがる竜座を背負う戦士の B が L するという内容ですね。
No thanks. No thanks, bro. No thanks, bro. That was unexpected. Just then, there was a noise from behind. I turned around. Wait, what? Why the cha-cha? What the fuck? What the hell? A look of utter despair. So utterly unexpected that I could not say a word.
アバロンさんですか？
違いますぞ。それは妻のいや私のですぞ。
What a BL man. Running away in tears.
アバロンじゃない？どっち？
The Chocho. What a man. Sacrificing himself for the one he loves. I revised my opinion of the Chocho slightly upward. Sate. Kurumi, let us stop digging. Last time too. With the hole, there is a hole you'll want to crawl into thing. Every time you dig, someone ends up miserable.
そんなこと言って誰かの秘密を掘ることができて楽しかったんじゃないんですか？
That is absolutely not true. Her gaze drifted toward the ground.
わかりました。今日はあと1回だけ掘って終わりにしましょう。
That is just pretending to be unreasonable. It is not.
見つけたくありませんか？シャングリラ。
Shangri-La. Damn, I got excited again.
麦さん、今日最後の穴は一緒に掘りましょう。
Alright, dig together. Alright, let us dig together.
あなたならそう言ってくれると思っていましたよ。
Rather than trying to stop you outright, going along seems like a better deterrent.
ミイラ取りをミイラにしてやりますよ。考古学者として。
That sounds like a crime. I borrow tools from Kurumi and start digging. Oh, I got so absorbed I kept digging. Before I knew it, I had dug a hole deep enough to fully swallow me.
ここの土掘ってて気持ちいい。どんどん掘れちゃう。
Kurumi's eyes has gone a little glassy as she chopped legs away. Should we not wrap it up around here?
麦さん、あと一掘りでシャングリラと出会える可能性があったとしてやめられますか？
My heart stirred at those sweet words. We dig deeper again. But does something not feel odd about this hole?
と言いますと？
It is warm.
狭いところで体を動かしていますからね。私も汗をかいちゃってますし。あ、ちょっと色化が強すぎますか？なってきましたか？
What did she mean by this? No, not particularly.
麦さん、枯れてますよ。
What did she mean by that? That is rude. Hmm? The tip of the shovel struck something hard.
お宝に到達ですか？
Yeah, something's wrong. Through the shovel, I feel the bottom of the hole give away. And then, water starts seeping up before my eyes. Did we just hit a water pipe?
いえ、これは暖かいですよ。つまり、温泉。
I'm dead! Kurumi digs more, and the onsen water surges up further. We are already submerged up to our ankles. Isn't that? Oh, it's only warm. Kurumi, climb out of the hole. Back above ground, we stare excitedly into the hole.
シャングリラを見つけたと言っても過言ではないのでは？
A place of healing is born here. Watching the onsen fill the hole, I feel like we were leaving something behind for this town. But, the hot spring trickled out, was absorbed back into the bottom of the hole.
おや？湯船にできるほどの源泉じゃなかったようですね。
Shangri-La. It's not easily so found.
場所を変えるか、もっと深く掘れば当たるかもしれませんよ。
She stares in the bottom of the hole, breathing hard. Let us leave it here for today. The promised last leg is done.
そうですね。今日のところは諦めるとしますか。穴掘り楽しかったですね、麦さん。
Well, yeah, in its own way.
また一緒に掘りましょう。
I think for a moment.
見つけました。クッキーの缶ですが、この封印のされ方、お宝ですね。
違いますぞ。それは妻の、いや私のですぞ。
Let us restrain ourselves a little. Whenever she digs, someone ends up unhappy for some reason. That was my sense of it. Why doesn't she have a route? The scheduled time approaches. The matchmaking party, an event organized by Fumiya-san, that I have been tasked with running for some reason, was set to begin in 5 minutes. No one's coming. Well, in a small town like this, it's not like many people will gather. It would be easier if no one showed up at all. But then, someone actually showed up. Not gonna lie, I had a little goosebumps just now. And I'm like, no, 2 more routes away. Speaker?
なんであなたがここに？
Yeah, I was just entrusted with this by Fumiya-san.
そうなんだ。今日はフミヤさんは？
Sana. She said she had business or something. Speaker just sat down at the counter as she was. You had business with Fumiya-san? Don't tell me. She came for the matchmaking party. Though she doesn't look like someone who's lonely on a night like this. Unless what Fumiya-san did is... The time for the event to start has arrived. And the end, Spiga was the only one who showed up. Oh yeah, I know what Fumiya-san was doing. Oh yeah, alright, that's a good tactic, Fumiya-san. Oh man, okay, I get it. I get your game, Fumiya-san. In the end, Spiga was the only one who showed up. What should I do? Should I just proceed according to the program? No. With it basically just being Spiga, it's not really a matchmaking party anymore. Besides, she probably just happened to drop by the shop. If I suddenly start hosting a matchmaking party, it'll make no sense at all.
今日はないのかな？
Spiga suddenly mutters.
楽しみにしてたのに。
She was incredibly disappointed. Huh? What was that? So, she really did come to participate after all. Even so, there's nothing I can do if there's only one participant. But if she was looking forward to it that much, if I play both roles myself, maybe I can make it work. Ta-da!
何？
Time revolves. Destiny revolves. And we are travelers wandering through the vast cosmos, and countless stars shine in this world. Done. The miracle of meeting you tonight is destiny. The script Fumiya-san wrote is terrible.
どうした？何があった？
She has a completely serious expression. Even her tone of voice has changed. It finally started the event. That was me acting as a participant. Now, I'll return to my role as the MC for a moment. Now then, first up, it's the feeling quiz.
どうした？何があった？
I'm going to present a few association quizzes. Those whose answers match will be considered the first match and will proceed to the next cooking stage.
何が始まる？
Now, for the first question. When you think of triangular food, now, give your answers at the same time. Ready, set,
ピザ。
pizza. Wait. Onigiri. Sorry, I read the first line. Seiko's the one who says pizza. I was like, onigiri. Ah! A mismatch! Wait, isn't pizza round?
切れば三角になる。
Tashikani. Now, for the second question.
そもそもこれ何？何のためのクイズ？
Square-shaped food is. Ready, set,
ピザ。
tofu. Pizza is square?
ピザトーストが。
That's true. But I feel like that's a bit of a stretch.
豆腐という答えの方がどうかと思うけど。
Now, for the third question. A food that is spherical is... Now, how will Spiga handle this? Don't tell me she's going to try and shove pizza in a spear. No matter how much you manipulate pizza, it doesn't become a spear. But knowing Spiga, she'll probably try to force it through with some kind of convoluted logic. Ready, set,
トマト。
pizza. It's over.
球体のピザ？ちょっと興味あるわ。
I'll make one next time. Look at Spica's face. At least she looks determined. Oh yeah. When we read Spica's route, I'm gonna order some pizza. I wanna have pizza when I'm reading her route, man. What do I do now? Does it mean it's over just because I couldn't make it to the second stage? Well, man, even though it seemed like you were looking forward to it, we'll have to call it a night.
中止って何が？
The matchmaking event.
マチコン？
You came here looking for a chance encounter, didn't you?
何のこと？私は時々ここの特製トマトジュースが好きで飲みに来るのよ。楽しみにしてたけど、フミヤさんいないし、無理なのかなって思ってたら。
Oh no, look at Spica. She's so sad. She couldn't get her tomato juice.
なぜかあなたがいて、怪しげなゲームを始めて、怖かった。
確かに。If it were me. If it were me, I want to run away.
一人で残していくのはかわいそうに思ったから。
She was pitying me. Tomato juice, huh? It looks like there's a recipe here. It says Meguruyai special tomato juice.
それよ、レシピだわ。材料もあるはずよ。作りましょう。
Hey, is it really okay to just do this?
お金は払うから。同じことよ。
I really like Mika's face here. Is that so? Unexpectedly, we entered stage 2. Cookie time, question mark, question mark. This should be the finished product. How's it? Does it taste like the usual?
違う。いつもより美味しい。
Are you serious? Honky?
なんだろう。いつもと何かが違う。あなた、レシピにないことした？
No, I just followed the recipe exactly.
だって明らかに味が違ったわよ。もう一回作ってみよう。
あ
れまたさらに違うんだけど、レシピ通りやってないわよね。
That's strange. I did it properly.
ほら、飲んでみて。
Tashikani. It's different from before.
でもこれはこれで美味しいわ。
It really is good. Give me more.
いやよ、お金を出したのは私よ。
I'm the one who made it. Hand it over.
また作ったらいいでしょ。よこしなさい。
But this tomato juice doesn't seem very consistent.
ただいま。盛り上がってるかしら。だからこそ渡せない。もう離さない。
I'm not let it go either.
え
From Mia's perspective. As we locked eyes, both of us gripped the glass filled with tomato juice together.
巡り会えたこの奇
The
跡。
miracle. 巡り合い奇跡。
巡り会えたこの奇跡。
巡り合いと奇跡。
話したくない。
Movie is just like, oh man, I did so well tonight.
盛り上がりすぎている。
Play the cabana with a Christmas speaker. That was good. I wonder if that's like an event that's actually going to show up in Speaker's route, because it would be weird if we don't do something like that with Speaker. But I don't know, maybe her actual route proper, I mean the events leading to her route will be, I don't know. Anyway, let's continue for now. We're still in day 16. Skip. Okay, Tsuzura. Cafe helper, Tsuzura. Cafe helper? Customers don't really come to that shop, do they? Or maybe it's just that they're never there when I visit. Well, I guess I'll go check it out for now. I mean, it's not even that popular, so how is it staying afloat? I'll ask her about that too. Yeah, it's open again today. As expected of a shop that's open year-round. Konnichiwa! Or maybe I just skipped. Chiwa! I'm here to pick up a request. When I looked toward the seating area. Oh, and there was a customer. So it really was just coincidence that there were no customers whenever I had to visit. When that thought, I cast a glance toward the seating area. Huh? Awayuki.
あわゆきをあわゆきと呼ぶのは誰？あら、麦じゃない。コーヒーを飲みに来たの？
No, I came to pick up a request.
つづらの依頼はカフェの手伝いだったかしら。
Ah,
いいわ。お客であるあわゆきを接客して存分にもてなして。
huh? Something feels a little off.
お待たせ、ヒーロー。麦君も来てたんだ。
シャーセーシャーセ
I mean,
ん？
they're on a first name basis with each other. Tsuzura and Awayuki exchange a look.
この前お泊まりしてからこんな感じ。
You two are getting close incredibly fast.
今日も遊びに来てもらったからコーヒーサービスした。
仲良くなるのに悪いことはないでしょ？
Well, I guess so, but it's just something. Even though I met both of them before they met each other, they seem closer to one another than they are to me. It's a little frustrating. Okay, so this is the equivalent scene for Tsuzura. Because we also had the scene for Awayuki. I'm not getting the skip. The skip is grayed out, so it means this is gonna be. This is obviously different because of this is happening for Tsuzura.
そうだけど何？
きっとあれよ、淡雪の美しさとつづらの美しさが共鳴し合って感性にとてつもない衝撃を受けているのよ。
私たちの美、やばいね。
That's not it.
騙された。
騙したわけじゃないわ。
麦君、ヒーローは騙したわけじゃないんだって。
I know. Well, what I'm trying to say is, it's a little embarrassing though. It's just that you two are getting so close. I feel a bit jealous.
嫉妬？なんで？
At the mention of jealousy, Tsuzura wears a blank expression.
ヒーローも麦君のことも同じくらい好きだけど。
Hearing you say that makes me blush a little.
一応言っておくと、恋愛的な感じで言ったわけじゃないよ。RAIKU の方だよ。
Wait, what?
RAIKU の方だよ。RAIKU の方だよ。
ライクは LIKE よ。
Okay.
麦君、ライクは LIKE ってヒーローが言ってたよ。
I heard her. Like. So, what should I help with today?
カフェ。
I know that, but what exactly should I do?
ね、最近ちょっとまずいんだ。
Huh?
気づいてるかもしれないけど、ちょっと客席を見て。
I look around the shop just as she says.
昔に比べて最近お客さんが減ったと思わない？
If anything, today is the busiest we've been. Usually, it's just me and Tsuzura. But today, Awayuki's here too.
霊とか見えるタイプ？
I can't see them. What I'm saying is, since I started coming here, I never once seen a single customer.
そういえばそうかも。
麦が客を寄せつけないってことかしら。
Don't be rude.
出てけー。麦くん出てってー。
I really love Reina. That's harsh.
嘘。たまたまだよ。たまたま。
I hope so.
それでもうちょっと繁盛させたいんだ。
That's certainly true.
ここってお家賃はいくらなの？
ただ
Why is that?
うちの持ち物だから。
Ah, so that's how it is. So, yeah, you did say your onesan bought it.
それはいいわね。
So how much do you pay to rent the observatory?
ただ
Why is that?
拾ったの。
That's illegal occupation. So, yeah, I wanted to ask for a while. But what do you mean by the station being your property?
廃液になって売りに出てたんだ。そしたらお姉ちゃんが買ってくれた。
She's like a rich person in manga. Just who is this Oneshan of yours?
全然お金持ちじゃないよ。買うまでにも苦労したし、それからもお姉ちゃんと二人でカフェやって細々と暮らしてきたんだから。
Soka. Well, I guess the two sisters are working hard
で
together.
も買うにしても結構な金額よね。
うん。お姉ちゃんは学生の頃からお仕事してた。放課後暗くなってもずっと働いてたからね。多分私のために。
She sounds like a very caring Onesan. I'm sure she went through all sorts of hardships.
どんな仕事だったの？
それは
Tsuzura hesitated for a moment, and then
お姉ちゃんはお水の世界に入ったの。
she said that. Soka. She had mentioned being a student and working after school, and yet the nightlife industry. There must have been hardships I can't even
お
imagine.
姉ちゃんは毎日毎日震えながら帰ってきた。怖い目にもあったって言ってた。お金目当てで汚い場所に行ったこともあったって。
Tsuzura's voice trembled slightly. Tsuzura, you don't have to say anymore. But Tsuzura shakes her head like a
で
speaking.
もお姉ちゃんは何でもないような声色でただいまって帰ってくるの。 と私に心配かけないように。いくら私が察し悪くてもそんなのわかる。
つづら。
だってお姉ちゃんザルとかすぐに壊して帰ってくるし。
Sheaves? ごめん。What kind of work does your Nanchan do?
砂金取り。
Gold panning? Oh, that kind of makes sense with the thing she did in Awayuki's route. That explains it. Okay, that explains the thing in Awayuki's route. Okay, because remember when there was one time they did some part-time job and she was able to afford to buy a car. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It was different for the type of nightlife business I had in mind. She did say she worked in the world of water, but she never actually said it was the nightlife industry.
水にずっと入って震えて泥をすくうために汚い場所に入った。
That kind of thing.
熱中しすぎてもう時間を忘れて水の中にいたって。
It's her calling.
それで貯めたお金でこの廃液を買い取ったの。
She finds an incredible amount of gold. There's a limit to how much calling something can be.
だからまあお客さん来なくても平気といえば平気。
お釣りが来るほど取ってたのね。
あと私も追加で取ってくるし。
What an incredible pair of Shimai. In the end, not a single customer came, and I didn't end up helping with the caffeine much. See ya. だね。
麦君お給料忘れてる。
Yeah, it's because I didn't work.
でも時間分いてもらったし。
I'd feel bad if you didn't.
でも
Well, as a business, they probably want me to accept it.
お金を受け取るのが嫌なら現物支給で。
It would be awkward to keep refusing at this point. Besides, the coffee here is delicious. Alright, in that case, I'll accept it. With that reply, Tsuzura heads back inside the shop.
どうして現金を受け取れないの？
Maybe it's because I'm not doing my job properly.
じゃあなんで現物だと受け取るの？
Well, it's a token of appreciation for Tsuzura, so it would be rude not to accept it, wouldn't it?
そういうものなのね。
That's just how it goes. As we were
お
talking,
待たせ。
she says this as she holds out a bag of coffee beans to me. Ugh, this is heavy! You put way too much in here.
感謝の気持ち。
Then I'll accept it without hesitation.
またお願い。
Ah,
ヒーローもまたね。
ええ。
the three of us wave to each other and leave the place. Still, this amount is just way too much. Amayuki, shall I share some of this coffee with you?
いいの？それじゃあいただくわ。
I open the bag. It's sparkling intensely.
斬新なコーヒーね。引いて飲みましょう。
This is gold dust. This is the greatest amount. I've gotta go return this.
飲みましょう。
It's not coffee. Even though hardly anyone comes in, how does the shop manage to stay open? It was the day the mystery was solved. When I went back to return it to Tsuzura,
もう生きていける分だけあればいいから。
that's what she told me. I don't know if I'd call her selfless or something. It's as if she lives with only exactly what she needs. She lives like a monk. I don't know if I should respect her or not. Well, I'll head back there again when I have some free time. There's still enough time to take on one more quest, and we will skip. Today is day 17, so Fuel Craftsman. I'm guessing it's this. Okay, today is day 18, so do not get up. And we pick Tsuzura. What's up with this red one? Excavation ban ordinance in effect. If you see someone digging a hole, stop them by force. Masumi Town's Council. Ah, finally. Okay, so that's how you continue Kurumi's route, I guess. I mean Kurumi's story route. It's not a route. It's the request line. Oh man, she doesn't have a route. Maybe they are saving her for a special thing. Anyway, let's continue Tsuzura. Assistant for creating new soy dishes, Kao Tsuzura. Before, the request was something like getting rid of the soybeans. I guess she's made peace with the soybeans now. I'm actually a little moved. Well then, let's get to work.
いらっしゃい。
Hey, I'm Mugi, here for work.
その仕事をお願いする川尾つづらです。
As usual, Tsuzura approaches me and says,
どうも何します？
Is that my scent or the scent of grain? Oh wait, she doesn't tell. Oh yeah, they never learn. So they're at the point where he doesn't know that she can't see faces, so she uses scent to identify people.
もちろん人間の麦君の匂い。
Matak. She already memorized my scent. That's kind of embarrassing.
それじゃあ麦君、今日は大豆の新しい料理に挑戦するよ。
Ah.
それじゃあ調理を始めます。
So, what kind of soy dishes are you making?
名前は豆腐グラタンの豆乳ソースきなこ風味。でもまだ何かが足りない気がするんだよね。
The name alone lets you imagine exactly what it tastes like. Rather than missing something, I got the impression it has too much unnecessary stuff in it.
デザートは甘納豆のおからクッキー添え。
That's just sweetened red beans with okra cookies next to them. To be honest, I feel like both of them are a bit too much.
どういうこと？
It's more ordinary than I expected. Even if you're aiming for something new, it feels a bit weak. It lacks originality. Well, we were talking about that.
あわゆきよ、大豆コーヒーを飲みに来たわ。
Amayuki arrives, just like usual.
あら、なんだか二人で楽しそうね。いらっしゃいませ。
I really like how Reina really got into it. Tsuzura said she was making a new soy dish, so I decided to help out.
新しい。いいわね。あわゆきは味見役をするわ。ありがとう。いっぱい大豆食べて。任せて。それでどんなのを作ろうとしていたの？豆腐グラタンの豆乳ソースきなこ風味と甘納豆のおからクッキー添え。思ったよりも普通ね。
I figured as much. Awayuki, who loves new sensations, isn't interested at all.
でも大豆を消費できるよ。
True, but then the soybeans are the pitiable ones, right?
麦君、大豆のことをそんなに。穀物が穀物をかばってるわ。
Or rather, the Tsuzura still want to get rid of the soybeans. And here I thought, Tsuzura has already made peace with the soybeans.
麦がつづらと大豆の和解の話をしてるわ。昔話かしら。
If you only listen to the words, it might seem that way.
もったいなくない方法で始末できればいいかな。
Yeah, I'll have to make something delicious.
そうだね。
You don't seem very enthusiastic.
そうでもないよ。でも目的は大豆を減らすことだから、それをぶらさないようにしたい。それは必要条件であって目的とは違うわ。
Prerequisites?
まあ私としてはダイスを減らせればいいから。もしもっといいレシピがあるならその方法が知りたい。二人とも協力してほしいかな。
いいわ、淡雪に任せなさい。
Ah, and that's what I'm here for. So, what are we making?
大豆がたくさん消費できるもの。
それでいて今までに見たことのないものね。
I can't imagine it at all. I'm not particularly good at cooking, so there's not much I can do to help. What should I do?
麦君、そんなに心配しないで。3人いれば何かいいアイデアが浮かぶよ。
True. We had someone with unconventional ideas and someone with Yana Yuta level deviation
そ
score.
して麦君は大豆の友達。
We're full of grains, so let's give it our best.
それじゃあ淡雪の英知あなたたちに貸してあげるわ。
Hopefully you guys already know why that was the joke, right? The earlier thing that we mentioned. Anyway, what are we making?
そうね、この店のメニューにはなくて淡雪が興味あるもの。ご汁ね。
ご汁？
What's that supposed to mean?
日本古来から伝わる大豆を丁寧にすりつぶして作る具を汁に入れたものよ。
Mud soup? What the fuck? But now it's gojiru? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know, man. Maybe it's intended.
栄養価も高いしどの汁に入れるかでいろいろ楽しめるわ。イソフラボンまみれだから美容にもいいの。さあいろんな汁を用意するわよ。
Awaiki, you really do know a lot about things.
淡雪偏差値8なゆた。
That knowledge didn't seem to have much to do with academic scores, though.
じゃあ作ってみようか。
Is that okay with you two, Tsuzura?
大豆をいっぱい消費できれば。
Well, I guess that is your main goal. And so I decided to start by trying to make some go. So, specifically, what should I do first? According to Awayuki's explanation, it involves grinding soybeans.
作り方ね。具は豆乳を作る過程で出来上がるものよ。つづらはいつもどうやって豆乳を作ってるの？
手で握ってる。
チンパンジー並みの握力ね。
私、ダチョウとか動物ばっかりに例えられる。
True.
ダチョウの手の部分がチンパンジーの手になってる。
Ostriches don't have hands.
頻繁に出てきそうだね。
Gross, mascot characters still show up in nets, you know?
あんまりチンパンジーって言われるのは気分良くないし。
気分良くなかったのね。失礼したわ。
いいよ。で、この年代物の石臼を使うから。
With that, she effortlessly brings out a stone mill from the back.
ゴリラみたい。
森の紳士ってことだね。
She takes it in the best possible way. What a nerd is all that power hidden in those slender arms.
どこだろう。触ってみる？
Huh? Yeah?
私も気になってきた。麦君、触ってみて。
Why are you picking
疑
me?
問を持ったのが麦君だからだよ。
Well, that's a valid
じ
point.
ゃあ触って。
I tried touching her arm lightly. It's smooth.
くすぐったい。なんか体がゾクゾクする。
エッチなことしてるみたいなセリフね。
Nice.
受けがてえ。なんか体がゾクゾクする。
エッチだと思うセリフそっちじゃないわ。
もっと思いっきりグッて触っていいよ。
I grip her arm a little harder. It's squishy.
そんなバカな。
There's absolutely no muscle here at all. Even though she's holding a stone mill, her arms are completely soft. By what logic is she even holding this?
わからない。
I tried touching various parts of her arm, but still, it's so soft. She's not a gorilla, chimpanzee, or an ostrich. These are definitely a girl's arms.
私今少女漫画のヒロインみたいなこと言われてる。
Actually, that is a line. That is like a line from... Anyway.
少女漫画にしてはアフリカ味が強いわ。
I don't understand the mechanism.
まあ人間の思い込みってすごいってことね。
Is that really a simple enough explanation?
思い込めば冷たい鉄の棒でやけどもするし、水を血と勘違いして命を落としたりもする。力があると思い込めば腕がプニプニでも重いものも持てるわ。
Eh?
そういう事例はたくさんあるわ。催眠術とか幽霊なんかも見えるものが見えなかったり見えないものが見えたり。
Now that you mention it, you're right.
それって本当はムキムキな私の腕を麦君は女の子の腕って思い込んでるってこと？私女の子として意識されてたのか。
奇跡的に理屈は合ってるけど見る角度が想定の逆ね。
She's right about that. At the dam, we use the stone mill to grind soybeans to make kure.
いっぱいできたね。
I didn't think we'd made this much. What was the amount of the kure?
さてそれじゃあ汁を作りましょうか。何汁にする？スタンダードなのは味噌汁ね。ポタージュ系に入れても美味しいわ。チョコ系に入れたらデザートとしても美味しいのよ。
It is essentially soy milk after all. You're right. It seems like it would go with anything. I'll talk about such things with Amayuki.
どうしたの？
汁はいいかなって。
ご汁から汁抜いてどうするの？
汁は持ち込み自由にする。人によって好きな汁は違うし、こっちで限定する必要はないかな。5だけ売る。
That's a bit too innovative.
私は大豆を減らせて、お客さんは栄養が取れたらそれでいい。それじゃあ、ありがとう。
Ah, let me know there's more work.
また来るわ。
After exchanging greetings, Aoyuki and I leave the shop together. Even so, not a single customer came while we were there.
そうね。
Well, it's quiet, so I suppose that's not a bad thing. We engage in such conversation to fill the time. To me, that is the nature of our talk. But for Aoyuki...
もうちょっとお客さんが来た方がいいわよね。
Hmm? Well, I suppose so.
それにつづらはもっと笑った方がいいわ。
Well, maybe you're right about that.
不思議なものね。
What do you mean?
よくわからないけど淡雪の心が動いた時麦やつづらの心も動いてほしいって思うのよ。一緒に心が動いたらいいななんて思うの。なんでかしら。
So, that's just what friends do, right?
友達？友達か。なるほどね。その言葉淡雪の心を動かしたわ。
It's like I never left her out. Sucka. Hearing that makes me feel somewhat happy. My heart is moved as well. I even think I want to savor this moment together with Tsuzura. I want to call it a day. I'm calling it
兄さん、
day early. I'm just gonna go to the next. What's the next thing we do? Today's day 18. And just gonna skip. I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna continue again tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot tomorrow. I'm going out, but it's just dinner, and I should be back by 7 or 7:30 or 8. And I could have like 3 hours or 2 hours. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today. We're gonna continue again tomorrow on Tsuzura's route. We're lucky. I don't no. Actually, I don't know if we could finish it by tomorrow. If we're lucky, we could finish it by tomorrow, or at least get to half of it, and then finish the other half on Wednesday, and then start Ken's route, and finish it by Thursday, and we start Koyomi. Alright, I'm excited for Koyomi. I'm really excited. And then if I'm very particularly diligent on Friday, Thursday, Friday, I don't have Saturday morning because I'm out on Saturday morning. The new Gundam movie is out and I'm watching it, and then I'm gonna yeah, it looks like we're starting Speakas probably next week. I don't know, because we still have Rika, of course, and then I'm also doing Ruiz, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys on the next upload. Ciao.
小さな種がそっと小さな町に落ちて咲いたゆっくりと綺麗なものはいつかこの手こぼれ落ちる走ったその日に帰らない旅に出た思いがけずこの街に来て君と出会って季節が巡るまた失って君が残したきらめき見つけたんだ守ろうゴールビーかけるけ遠くに影見つけ呼びかけた繰り返しが僕ら繋いでる風に揺れるほら眩しいここにいるよ小さな家のテーブルに一緒に描いたゴールデンフィールドいつまでも夜になって星になってゴールビーかけるけこの街で生きてゆこう微笑んできらめいてる僕ら繋いでる長い夢がやっと終わるそばにいるよゆっくりとしている私がここにいるよ好きだって好きだって飛び込んだなら受け止めてくれますか舞い散るこの葉を見上げて思うシンフォニーラブ君へと奏でる思いが真っ白に咲くよ色づき始めた空未来を染めてく二人で見たい真っ白色シンフォニーラブイズピュアホワイトリメイクフォーフル HD そして真っ白色シンフォニーサナエディション同時発売決定コミックマーケット100にてメインビジュアル初公開 雨の音が窓叩くベッドの中で聞いたいつか借りた MD をローテーションしてみ